What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Calib here, and today we are going to be playing some Piccolo. Now I know a lot of people think Piccolo is a really bad leader, but I think that he can do some things if he gets a little bit more support. And support he did get this Piccolo from FBO4, which is a blocker for 3. It can be summoned off the 5-drop Gohan, so that's a good thing, and it's protected by the 5-drop Gohan. Now the thing is, when he dies, he does ramp me in energy, so that's really nice. So not only is he a blocker, but he's basically going to get KO'd because you're going to block and save him. So as you guys can see, this is my deck list. We are playing 2 Kamis. We're playing the Kamis to get rid of the sharpeners in the blue decks. And then we are playing the Bomas. We're playing 2 of these Roshis. These Roshis help me basically take one of my energies that I ramped early with and then put it into my hand and then ramp the card from the top of my deck. And then from here we're playing Bomas for draw 1s. We're playing Hercules because the Hercules can get basically the Roshis, and the Bomas back when I'm at 6 or more energy. And then finally we are playing 2 of the secret Gohans. These Gohans give my leader 20k if I have 8 or more energy, and then when I can attack I can rest 2 energy, and then we can get 1 energy in rest mode. So this helps my Piccolo basically go to like a 40k lead if I have 1 on the field, which then helps me be able to swing twice if they do decide to take at 8 energy. Because once you're at 8 energy and you connect on the first leader swing, you can swing again with the Piccolo. So really cool. From there we do have the Kid Trunks. You guys already know that card, and we're playing the Raditz. Now the Raditz is in here because by summoning all these humans, we can basically KO the humans, and then it can help us ramp the energy. As far as the Piccolos, I already spoke about that. And then we are playing the Vegetas. Vegeta is still a pretty good card. It's a 10k. It helps us ramp. On top of that, it takes care of like the sharpeners. I don't want to deal with sharpener at all because sharpener is really annoying. And then on top of that, I just don't want to deal with anything that's 2 or less that can start basically either critting me, like the crit Vegeta or the crit Khalifas and stuff like that. From there we are playing the Gohans. I think this is the heart and soul of the deck of basically any green deck. If you're playing a lot of 3 drops, and as you guys can see, I am playing a lot of lower 3s in a deck. This basically can KO a 3 or less, or it can summon a 3 from our hand, 3 or less from our hand. Really cool. We are playing 1 copy of the 6-drop Piccolo. I think this card is good, but it's not like game breaking. If you are able to see it and you are able to activate it, it's really good because you can activate a cost for free if you have 8 or more energy. On top of that, if the card is KO'd, you do get a life back. And then finally, we are playing 4 Brolys, and then 4 Earth Destroying Blows, and then 1 copy of Special Beam Cannon. I'm playing 1 copy of Special Beam Cannon because, like I said, I feel like it's just like the Piccolo. It's really good, but because it's only really able to be used at 8 energy at maximum potential, I really think I just need 1 copy. But anyways, guys, if you guys like the video, let me know in the comment section below. Tell me what you guys think about Piccolo and where you find Piccolo to be in the green leader tier list, whether it be A, B, C, D, F. Let me know. But yeah, enjoy. Peace. Alright, so we are going to be playing some Piccolo today. Now Piccolo, I think, is actually pretty good as a leader. I think Piccolo shows good promise, and with a bunch of support, it can actually make a run. So first we're going to start off with the Boma, and we draw into a Broly, so it's already off to a good start. From there, they're going to go ahead and swing at us with the Gohan leader. Now that Gohan leader is pretty cool. He's one of the doer leaders for the set. And then after that, they're going to go ahead and play Gotenks. This Gotenks is basically like a mini Zamasu, except you can remove it and it only swings for 15. But it does have to draw 1, discard 1. So it's pretty good. I kind of like the card. We are going to take the hit though. And then we do get ourselves a Raditz. Now we are playing Raditz. That way we can go ahead and easily ramp off my human characters. And then look at that. Another Boma draws us into another draw 1. We are just going to swing 15 here. And the reason we're swinging 15 is we don't want them to be able to cycle stuff and put all their bricks into the graveyard. So we just want to be able to get that out of the way. From there, they are going to swing with the Gohan once again. We're going to take. And we do get ourselves a Gohan ourselves. And then I'm going to go off and summon off the Goten, which is just basically a draw 1. So yeah, the gold tank's pretty decent because you can summon it off of the gold tanks, and then you get like basically a +2 on card, depending on how many cards in your hand, because you summon that into trunks. From here, we are going to transform into our boy Piccolo with no cape and turban. So, and then we're going to just go ahead and KO that. And then finally, we can go ahead and summon out our Raditz. Raditz will KO the Boma, allowing us to ramp one more time from the top of our deck. And we do ramp a 5-drop Gohan. And then from there, I'm going to go ahead and play the Psycho Boma. And we're not going to cycle anything out. I just wanted to get onto the field. Basically, I can use that to set up for another ramp if I do draw into another Raditz. And we're going to take that as well because they're only swinging 15 into 20. They are going to do a draw one off the Kid Trunks. And then from there, they're going to go ahead and with another Kid Trunks, which is a ramp on life and then also a blocker. So they do establish a blocker. I don't really think that card is that good, but you know what? Anyways, we do get into our Special Beam Cannon, which is such a good event in my opinion, because you're able to pop something and then give your leader, I believe it's 3,000, which is crazy. Leader or character on the field. So from here, we are going to get the power of Vegeta. This Vegeta, I feel like it's not even really used too much, but I do like it because I'm able to pop a blocker that's 2 or less. And on top of that, he's still a 10k and helps us ramp. So I think the card is still pretty good. From here, they're going to swing another 15. They're not going to invest. And if they're not investing, there's nothing for us to worry about. They just want to be able to draw one. And then they are going to Galactic Donut us. And I believe they end up hitting the Vegeta, which I thought was kind of weird. But whatever. From there, we do draw into the Gohan, but we're just gonna go ahead and set up the power of Piccolo. So we're gonna swing 2,000 into the Gohan, so he's finally gonna be able to awaken. And then we are gonna activate Piccolo's ability, but I forgot it has to be at 8. So because of that, we can't do what I would like to do. So now I just pray that my Piccolo does not get bottom deck, because the deck is pretty good at bottom decking things. I will agree that cost 6 and higher is a little bit difficult to bottom deck unless they see a Zeno, but they can't Zeno us at 5 energy anyways. So they are going to swing into the Raditz. They're going to actually go 25, and then we're going to let them just have the Raditz. I feel like the Raditz did his job. It helped us ramp, got a couple swings in, really good. And as you can see, their hand is stacked, so 13 cards in hand. I'm not really worried about anything. They have to start dumping, and they invest 45 into a swing on us. So we're just gonna go give them a super combo and also give them a 10k. So from here, they are going to then activate Gohan's ability, which is going to allow them to use an event for cheaper. So they will Galactic Donut us again, and then this time they're gonna hit our Piccolo. So our Piccolo cannot swing next turn, and then finally they're gonna go with the draw 2. But because they have more than 7 cards in their hand, that Goten cannot help them draw because it has to be 7 or less. We do get our Piccolo blocker that helps us ramp, but it's not really helping us here. So from here, we're just going to go ahead and activate Special Beam Cannon. And we're going to go ahead and KO the Goten. And then finally, this is like such a really cool place. As you can see, we're sitting at 50k and we have 2 Gohans in hand, man. So we're going to go ahead and bump up to 70. We're going to summon out the other Gohan, bumping up ourselves once again, this time to 90. 90k on the swing is ridiculous. We do draw ourselves into a super combo with 4 Brodies in here. They are going to go ahead and dump so many cards to be able to stop this 90k swing. Literally, I think that was like what, 6 cards? That is ridiculous. So they did not want that connecting. From there, we're gonna go ahead and swing with the Gohans. We're gonna ramp off the Gohans. So 20k here, and then another 20k. This time we're swinging at this. So we're ramping once again. Just because I just don't want that card on the field. And then finally, we're gonna go swing 20 at life again. They are going to give us 5k this time. And we're in a position where it feels really good because we have 2 super combos and we have 4 Brolys. So next turn we could just Broly it up if we needed to. So like super good. Super good. And do we remember that they did stop our Piccolo from swinging with the 30 with the Galactic, so that's 30k that we wasn't able to do. From there, they are going to summon out the Gold Tanks. I thought they would go for a Gohan, but I don't think they had one in the grave, so they wasn't able to bottom deck my 2 Gohans. So from here, we're just going to save this because we want to swing for a big number once again. So we're going to go 25 into this. I'll just give them super combo, because right now our Piccolo is going to be able to swing for 60 next turn if both these Gohans stay alive. So they're going to swing 20. They're going to be able to grab a card off from the Videl, which they do grab a Gold Tanks. I believe the Gold Tanks is a 10k. Yeah, it's a 10k, so not bad. They get a 10k at the end of the day. And then from here, we are going to draw. So we have no combo in hand, but it's fine. We are not going to charge. We are going to get a Bulma, and we're going to go 70. So now they're like, okay, well, can't stop 70, which I figured they couldn't. They dumped so many cards in their hand. And I think like a couple of them were super combos from the 90k swing previous turn. So once again, now we're going to swing at him for another 60. So they're at 1 life. And then if you can see, we still have 1, 2, 3, 4 cards on the field that we haven't swung with. And then we still have a Broly. Just ridiculous. Piccolo, when Piccolo pops off, I'm not gonna lie, guys, Piccolo is insane. Piccolo is actually insane. Just gotta get there. So I believe with like support, this deck can really be good. It's so exciting to be able to connect like a 60k swing and then swing again. So look at that. They're gonna go and dump more cards. They're down to like 4 cards in hand. We still have this one with this Gohan. Gohan swinging again for 20. They're gonna give us a 10k, 3 cards in hand with a Broly. It's looking like GG's off rip. So we're just gonna go ahead and play the Broly. We're gonna pitch a Broly just to establish dominance to KO this, and then we're gonna summon a Broly. And I believe this is where they end up scooping, because they're like, oh god, there's nothing I can do. And yep, that's just GG's. So as you guys can see, Piccolo's actually really fun. If you guys are able to build Piccolo, please do. I'm letting y'all know right now, you will have so much fun building this deck. Let's get into game 2. If you guys are liking what you're seeing, let me know in the comment section below. And once again, guys, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. So if you guys want to be part of the giveaway, all you got to do is watch the video and like and comment. That's pretty much it. Like the video, like and comment for the giveaway, and I got y'all. All right, game 2, and it looks like we are going against one of our worst matchups as a yellow player. Yellow, I mean, as a green player. It's gonna be yellow Vegeta, Super Saiyan Blue, and the reason that it is our worst matchup is because they do end up playing the 3-drop Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, and that card is so annoying because it doesn't allow us to KO any of their rested cards as long as that card is on the field. So they're able to establish a floodgate if they could get that card on the field with 6-drop Frieza. And that really hurts our deck because 6-drop Frieza then also stops our 5 or higher units from being able to come into the game and be able to start changing things up because they immediately come in rusted. So, but you know what? We are going to try to do what we have to do. So we're going to start off with Bulma, obviously get a swing in. We aren't going to do anything on turn 2 because there's literally nothing we can do. I'm not wasting a Hercule for no reason. They are going to swing with the Super Saiyan, with the regular Vegeta lead. As of right now, he has the evolved yet, and they will be playing the Barry, the Bobbity. I thought it was a barrier, but no, it's just a Searcher Bobbity. And they do find themselves a Majin Vegeta. From here, they're going to go ahead and get swung on by me. We're going 15 at face, bro. No cap, straight 15 at face. I thought they would charge their Bobbity, but they did not. So I guess they really want to awaken. I feel like they should probably have held off from taking that hit if they could. Me, on the other hand, bro, I'm not gonna block that. It makes no sense. I would like to be able to block something where it will KO my Piccolo, because then my Piccolo can help us ramp. And as you can see right now, we don't have too much ramp in our hand. The only thing we have is the Vegetas and the Piccolo blockers, but We're gonna have to find out what we can do here. We do draw into another super combo, so 3 super combos in the hand. I'm not mad about that at all. So 25 at life. Straight to the face. Yeah, I want to be able to get a card in the graveyard, which is why I did it. That way I can go into the power of Vegeta to help us ramp. So I felt like this was the best thing that we can do. We had really nothing else to ramp off of. And if I can get something to help us ramp, I need to at this point. Because we're only at 5 energy. We're basically only... like we're actually even on energy because they have the energy marker. From there, they're going to swing 15. I'll go ahead and combo 5k just to go ahead and stop that. Don't want to get swung on. I want to try to stay at the 5 life, but be a little healthy. Just because we're getting to the point where they can almost floodgate us. And they do summon out the Majin Buu. This Majin Buu is going to swing, which is perfect for us. Because now we could go to 4. And at that point, I was like, okay, let me see what I can get. But honestly, it wasn't really nothing. So we're just going to go ahead and charge. We do get ourselves a Bulma. And then we awaken. And we get ourselves another Vegeta. So like I said, the ramp is really not here right now, which is unfortunate. We didn't see Radisson Curve. I'm not playing Nappa in this build, as you guys know. But you know, we are able to go ahead and kill the Majin Buu. They're going to use the leader, the Majin Buu ability. Get rid of a card, just resummon it, which I'm fine with. Get some cards out of their hand. And then from there, I can play the Gohan. So this is going to help protect my 3 and lower cards. Well, actually just my 3 drops. And then we're going to swing 35. That way they have to give us more than just a 10k. So get 2 cards off the field, and then we can use the Gohan ability if we wanted to pop the 1 drop. But instead we're going to opt to go with the Gohan on the field. I feel like they don't have anything to take care of this Gohan yet. So if I can establish it early, that would be great. From there, they're going to go ahead and swing 20 at us. And I'm just going to give them 5k. Now this is where it gets a little dangerous. They haven't seen their Vegeta yet, but they have seen a Golden Frieza that they charge early. So hopefully we don't have to deal with another Golden Frieza. So far we don't, because they're going to energy absorption us, which is great. And then they're going to go ahead and hit us with a final explosion, KOing both my cards. It wasn't able to KO the Piccolo because we have the power of Gohan, but we do lose our other Gohan, which does suck. And then from there, they're going to swing 25. And if you're wondering, like, yo, why are you not blocking and ramping with this Piccolo? Because right now, I really don't need to block. I just didn't see a need to at this point. They are going to energy absorption us twice, so they got 20 cards in hand. 11 cards in hand. From there, we're going to get a Bulma. Still not finding what we need. We do get the power of what do you call this card again? And the Earth Destroying Blow, which is a really good event. And then from there, we're going to summon out Vegeta. Vegeta is then going to go ahead and ramp me one more time. Then from here, we're going to activate Gohan, summoning out the Hercule. Hercule would be able to grab me some counter. So we do get some 2 5Ks. And they're just basically draw 1 garnets at this point. So they are going to swing 15. We're not awakening him yet. I know he's probably frustrated about that, but we don't have anything we need in our hand, which is really bad. However, they do get a second Majin Buu. This Majin Buu is so annoying because it's not like I can KO it by an ability. So I have to technically either kill it or just ignore it. We are going to go ahead and Earth Destroying Blow. And then we're going to draw into a Kami. So that wasn't helping us, so we decided to ram off of it. And then from there, we're just going to go ahead and save my Piccolo from dying. And then we should be able to go to the next turn after this. They do get a Bulma, so they're going to be able to grab back an event. I think they grabbed the... they end up grabbing the energy absorption, so they want to keep drawing and stopping me from swinging with Gohan. I thought they grabbed the Death Ball, but apparently not. So from here, we're gonna just go ahead and do a draw 1. We do draw into another Bulma, and then we get a Hercule. So like, I'm looking like, bro, where's my big drops? There's no Broly's. There's no Oh, nothing in here. I'm like, at this point, it's got to be in my life, right? It would have to be. So we are struggling just a little bit, but I believe with what we have, we should be okay. So from here, we're going to go ahead and get another draw one. And then we're going to draw one again. Might as well just keep looking for these Broly's. We do get ourselves the Piccolo. So we're going to go 25 at this. And they're going to go give us a Chele, which I thought was crazy because 25 at a 25. When all he had to do was just let it die, and then he could just give up anything. But he's giving up Chele's again. I'm not sure why. Like I said, he could literally give up a 5k. It would save it. And then from here, they're gonna save the Boma. And yeah, I was just like, all right, well, that's cool. I guess we'll just pop the Boma. Like, did he forget the Vegeta exists? And then from there, we're gonna summon out the Hercule. Once again, we're gonna go ahead and get those 2 Bomas back that we just got rid of. So Hercule has such an incredible value, man. Like, such a good card, especially when they go on the field. You just summon it for free. They are gonna swing out a Boma. I'm cool with that. You can have it. And as y'all can see, they're still not awakened. They're at 15 cards in deck, still no awaken. They are gonna finally explosion them and taking care of the Vegeta finally. And I think they tried to pop the Piccolo, but then they realized they couldn't pop it because of the Gohan. So now they are going to stop the Gohan from swinging once again. And now my Piccolo with the Goku on the field. And from here, I'm like, all right, cool. You can have the Piccolo. Finally, y'all can have the Piccolo. Let me ramp. I do get myself a Piccolo. So it's not like I lost anything good. And then they're going to go ahead and swing at me. I'm actually going to end up comboing out of that. I remember at one point I thought about taking it because I was like, maybe I'll see a Broly, but nah, bro, that wasn't happening. We do get ourselves a Raditz, and I'm like, oh, well, that doesn't help. So we're gonna go to draw one. We do get ourselves a Trunks. We're gonna go ahead and try to cycle off the Boma. We're still looking for a Broly, and we get a Gigantic, and I'm like, bro, are we sure this card exists? So from here, we're gonna swing at this. We're gonna Earth Destroying because once again I'm still looking to see if I can find my big drops, and we still are not hitting. 11 cards in deck, man. 11 cards, no Broly, but we're still trying to control this game. From here, we're gonna go ahead and ramp off the Raditz. Actually, we decided not to. I think I didn't want to charge a Broly. I think that's what it was. But we are able to swing at his Majin Buu. And then we're gonna go into the power of Trunks, and I'm not gonna choose to ramp off the Trunks, as at this point it makes no sense. And we're just gonna go ahead and swing 30 into this Majin Buu again. He does finally give it to me, and I believe he activates the effect. Yes, he does. So he's pitching more counter out of his hand, which I'm a-okay with, especially because now we could go ahead and use Gohan, summon out my second Trunks that we drew for the turn, and we're not going to ramp off that either. So we do have at least one up for Gigantic if we need it. We're going to finally take this because he gives no combo investment. And then now he still has these. He is going to energy absorption me again. Bro, this one has not swung since it hit the field, bro. And finally, there we go. The Golden Frieza. The boy we've been looking for ourselves. He's gonna pop my Piccolo. Oh, goodbye, Piccolo. But we are able to get a life off that, so I'm cool. I'm like, whatever. From there, we are gonna go up to 30k. So these Trunks is swinging for free next turn, bro. They're swinging at these Majin Boos for free, and he finally chooses not to swing with them. We do get our 4th super combo. I'm still like, where's my Broly? 8 cards in deck, no Broly. I'm like, they're definitely in life. From there, we're gonna finally awaken him, and then from here, we're gonna go draw one, get ourselves another Trunks. We're gonna swing again. Still no Broly. 6 cards in hand, 6 cards in deck actually. So this is just crazy. But you know, it's pretty cool because we were able to swing twice with this Piccolo. I'm not sure why he didn't stop the first swing. I guess he just wanted to awaken. But now we're just going at face because we got nothing else we can do. So 25, we can do 30. So now he has to give me a super combo. And we already know he's given up 2 before to help his boo stay alive, which I didn't understand earlier, but it's fine. At least for us. It's bad for him. So I'm like, I know you can't stop the second 30, bro. But finally, this Gohan's coming on the field, and he's coming in rested because we cannot swing with him. Golden Frieza is here. Well, you know what we can do? We can swing 20 with our Trunks. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. So 20. They're gonna go ahead and combo. And from there, all we can do is end our turn. We can't pop anything or summon anything. All we got is super combos and a gigantic. So this game has been a little crazy, but I feel like we've done pretty well despite us not seeing what we really needed to see. He is going to go swing at our Trunks. I'm going to try to keep the Trunks alive because I need swings. And I knew that he was going to be able to rest our cards. So he is going to come out with a Goku, which is going to rest 2 cards once again. So, shocker, it is going to be the 2 Gohans. So, right there, he's going to swing 25, no investment. He's going to go ahead and swing 25 again. But I'm giving him all my super combos, bro. We're saving these Trunks. We are saving these Trunks. So, right there, saving the Trunks again. And I want to see if I can hold this gigantic, but I think he ended up swinging 60 here. So I'm like, nope, got a gigantic. I need the Trunks. So yeah, I dumped my whole hand basically for this. Because as you can see on the field, we have 4 swings. He is, however, going to Final Explosion, which I didn't understand why, because he can't KO anything because my Gohans. And we're going to go ahead and get a Hercule. We're going to summon a Hercule. So we could get some basically combos. So we get 2 10Ks. And then we're going to go ahead and swing 20. That's going to give him, make him power up cards. So it goes to 25. Once he's going to go 20 again. And as you guys can see, we are going 20, 20, 20. He is going to time reround. I think he reactivates the Goku. And that told me like he has no counter in his hand at that point. So 20 here. We'll go 30. Make sure he combos. He chooses not to. And we're going to go 20 again. And then I think here he does combo off the Goku. And then finally that is going to be GG's. Because there's nothing else that he can possibly do here. And then we finally see our Broly with 4 cards in deck. But it doesn't matter. We're just going to go 40 here. We know he doesn't have anything. He is going to scoop. And we are going to take the dub. So like I said, guys, Piccolo was a fun deck. Even without seeing our big drops, we were able to beat the deck. Now, I will say this. They were not able to see their Vegeta and Bulma combo, which was really nice for us. But however, they did see a lot of ways to stop us and freeze us from swinging. I was able to die a little bit faster. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys do enjoy the video. Hit the like button, hit the comment button, hit the comment, and subscribe. Peace.